Alright, so today I'll be discussing the Siemens SC44 Charger locomotive. Towards the 2000 and late 2010s, Amtrak and some other railroads were locomotives were getting old and they're looking for replacement for their locomotives. Amtrak decided to build Siemens Chargers for their locomotive to replace their F-59 PHIs and P-42 DC on Amtrak Cascades, Pacific Surfliner, and the Midwest. Amtrak California are only replacing the Dash 8s and their Genesis locomotives at this time. So, what is a Siemens Charger? A Siemens Charger locomotive is what it looks like. This locomotive this one here is an Amtrak Cascade locomotive owned by the Washington Department of Transportation. Amtrak California and Pacific Surfliner owned by the California Department of Transportation. Midwest is owned by Illinois. Owned by the Midwest Transportation was Illinois, Missouri, Michigan, and Wisconsin Department of Transportation. Well, you may know Brightline has been built. A new service for trains will be Brightline. Brightline, look for a new service for the SCB40. Look for a new locomotive similar to the SC44s, versus the SCB40. Soon, our railroads joined. In 2020, Ace Altamont Corridor Express got all four of their SC44 Chargers to replace 4 out of the 6 F40s in the Altamont Corridor Express service. Then, Amtrak ordered more Siemens Charger locomotives, which will be the ALC42 ones, which will replace all their P42 and P42 DC long distance trains. Then, another commuter train is getting interested in their Chargers, which will be Metro North. Via Rail has been purchasing SCB40s, SC44s for all corridor trains to replace some of their F40s and P42 DC. The F40s will still be continuing on the long distance trains. Then next, we got 9 for the coastal commuter train to replace all the existing F40 PHIs on those 2 Cs, including their 2 F-59 PHIs. Metro North is purchasing 27 Siemens Chargers. For all the samples of the P42 for Siemens Chargers, they have hybrid Nathan K508. I won't be showing you them because it's copyrighted to my channel. I won't do that today. I'm not going to copyright any videos from that. So let's look at the coaster Siemens Chargers. Let's look at the coaster Siemens Chargers. I need to find the video. I don't think there's any picture of them on Wikipedia. So, you may know coaster Siemens Chargers are already in service. Only 5 are in the service. So an additional 4 chargers will be coming in 2022 and 2023, which will expand coaster service. And also, Coaster bought new calipers, which are crash energy managers, which I think they're bad. I hate them a lot. So, and Coaster should not be buying them because they're really hideous and they're ugly as well. And if I ever see them with P5s or Nathan K508s, they should rock. They can rock. If they have K508s or P5s, they'll rock on Coaster. If they don't, they still suck on Southern and Go Transit as well. We may see them on Altamont Corridor Express as well after Coaster receives them. Metro North has been already got their Siemens, already ordered Siemens Chargers. Look at the Siemens Charger. So, Metro North was interested in purchasing Chargers for their service, which I think Oh, that looks. Metro North's looks like Metro North's paint scheme looks like an ALC 42 Charger, like the Amtrak ones. Or it's similar to an F100 ugly F125 Metrolink service on ALC 42 Charger on Amtrak for Amtrak long distance trains. And for the concept, Metro North wants to replace their existing coach car fleet, and these cars are nearing the end of their useful service life. And well, coach cars are still going to go, which they can still be seen on services, which they'll place their GE Genesis P32 ACDMs. Well, Anti won't be replacing their P32 ACDMs on their train services because it's still a rehabilitation program. So that'll be it for the video. So like and subscribe. The Roadhouse channel. Next video I'll be discussing the ACS 64.